doing some talking. It's all the thing. It's all the rage of this thing now, talking. It's mental. It's gone viral, talking.
Thanks for letting me out.
And my entire face blew off because of the pressure.
Who the
thought that was going to go container it was stored within.
The world is very loud.
Please help me pay rent.
Oh my goodness, what's he talking about now?
Hello, hope you're well. It is Monday the 13th of October. There was a magpie staring straight at me and I don't really know what to do. It's coming for me. Excuse me, mate. I'm trying to record a video. There's only one of you as well, which means sorrow. So, if you could either go get one of your mates or jog on. I suppose you don't jog, do you? You fly. But yeah, go away. Bye. Cheers. Hello, hope you're well. Right, so there's a few things I wanted to talk about in this episode. First things first, my most recent updates on social media, as you've probably seen, is I just recently went to Cardiff with my friend Matty, who is now managing my TikTok because I can't be fucking bothered with that. So yeah, if you want to watch some unhinged shit, then go over to TikTok. I'll put a link below because that's how YouTube works. But yeah, went to see Architects and Wage War. And another band that I didn't even realise that were playing called House of Protection, and I thought they were alright. Very fever free type House of Protection. Wage War were unbelievable. Probably better than Architects in hindsight. Yeah, Architects did Cardiff Arena, absolutely smashed it. They also played the same night as Bury Tomorrow in another venue, and I haven't been to Cardiff in a minute, and that place is fucking crazy. There's just hundreds and hundreds of people on the street on Saturday nights. If you want to go and have a good time, go to Cardiff right now. Make the effort to go there because it is one of the best student places I've seen. But yeah, so Airbnb, haven't done Airbnb in a while. So we essentially stayed in a floor of someone's flat. And then in the morning we all went into her kitchen and she cooked us breakfast, and we got to eat with a Mexican lady who lives in Hull, which is obviously a life choice. I would have rather stayed in Mexico, to be completely honest. I need a haircut. Jesus, this bonce never stops. Sounds like a song name. Yeah, so I had a really good weekend. And I've realised that I actually want to do more of this sort of stuff. I want to travel a bit more and just experience new things and just be a bit like less sheltered. Because one of the things that I've realised in like working in Weymouth now is actually I don't have to really commute to work anymore. Is I've realised I've actually lived in Weymouth now for for 36 years, not nearly 36 years. I'm 36 years old, and it's quite a weird place to live for that long, really, because a lot of people either grow up here, realise that there's a lot more going on in places like Brighton, Bristol, Southampton, Cardiff, London and beyond, or people seem to retire down here and, you know, come here and buy a house, and that obviously pushes up the rent and stuff. But it's quite rare that someone sort of stays here for quite a long period of time. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of flying the flag for Weymouth longevity a little bit. But yeah, I want to get out a bit more. I want to do a bit more. It's so easy to just go, oh, I can't be bothered, I'm just going to stay home. But it's like sometimes seeking that sort of discomfort of like not necessarily knowing where you're going to sleep, you know, not knowing how you're going to get to the gig, but you've got 2 hours to figure it out, seems to sort of really I know everyone always says this, but it like broadens the mind when you travel. And I'm going to try and do some more of the UK next year, and then I might actually look at going beyond and going to places like France, Italy, Germany, maybe further, I don't know, but it's all just thoughts in my head at the moment. Mum, if you are watching this, I am still going to pay rent and I am still going to put money away to get a deposit for a house, but I feel this need at the moment to kind of, where I've just become single as well, I'm like, I kind of, other than Casper, I've kind of got like a bit of a blank canvas now. But yeah, so music news. First things first, let's do a little party popper moment for Mr. Ian Watkins, who has unfortunately died. And I say unfortunately in the literal loosest way possible, because that guy was Satan. So bye, Ian Watkins. Sorry, Supreme CBD, if that's a bit too much, but you've taken me on as a sponsor, so I've taken you on as a sponsor. I don't know how sponsorships work. Sorry. Sleep Token are in hot water at the moment because apparently their record label and their management companies have been trying to take down tattoo artists for doing independent fan art of Sleep Token and all of their IP. So more on that when that unfolds. I was going to talk about Microsoft Game Pass, but I can't be bothered. And I've also found out recently it's actually just only going to affect like the top people. So essentially it's going to like 50% increase monthly, which, you know, everyone knows about. So if, you know, you don't sort that out, then maybe it's not that important to you. Maybe you're killing it and it's fine. But yeah, music news. So what's going on for the rest of the year? I don't think I've actually got any gigs planned. I am planning to go to a drum clinic in November with a couple of drummers, and I've completely forgotten their names because I am useless. I might put this poster as the thumbnail of the video and call it music news or something. But if you are around sort of Weymouth and Dorchester, check it out. It's on the 17th of November, I think, which is a Monday. It should be fun. Going there, finding out how they make their rhythms and beats and how they contribute to songwriting. But yeah, other than that, it's been quite fun just going around, driving about. And Matty, to be fair, he's a bit all over the place, but he's actually quite a good sort of travel person. We've both got similar sort of tisms where we like to know where we're going to be. We like to know what time we're going to arrive. We like to, you know, we have our own ways of dealing with things. But yeah, I felt the need this weekend to kind of just let my hair down a bit and just be like, fuck it, like whatever, you know, get the Thatcher's Haze on the go and let's get mental. But it's been really fun. Back to reality today, because as I've said at the start, this is a Monday. But maybe people just need to sort of get out of their hamster wheel sometimes and just be like, actually, I'm going to just go for it this weekend. I understand that some people aren't necessarily financially free to do that, but just have a night in. Just go around someone's house and have a pub quiz or something, I don't know. But yeah, just when you're feeling a bit confined to your own, you know, you've got to make plans and break out of your own sort of noise, maybe. I don't know. I think you know what I mean. But yeah, it's nice to be able to explore a bit and experience new things and watch new bands and all that sort of stuff and pay fucking £12 for a pint, which is absolutely obscene, but arena prices are just whatever happens on the night. Yeah, so we've been talking about Sleep Token. We've talked about Ian Watkins dying. I think that's probably it, really. There was a joke that I wrote on my phone on my phone the other day. I don't know how I'm going to segue this into a video, so I'm just going to say it now. I suppose it's like a bit of a comedy bit. One day I'll go and kill Tony and bomb, but have you ever noticed when people say it's all downhill from here, people say it in a negative context? And I don't know about you, but every time I go downhill, be it running, jogging, walking, driving. I love going downhill. It's when you're going uphill that is shit. But I don't know. All I know is I wrote that in June. So I've said it now. So yeah, more videos coming soon. Stay tuned. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So might do some more Too Good To Go stuff soon. But yeah, I need to focus on what's in front of me. I need to edit some stuff actually. And I need to do some Instagram posts. Because I've been putting that off since probably March. So I need to lock in and get it done. Cheers for watching. Thanks for listening. Until next time. Bye.